Hey Aquarius, welcome to your weekly forecast for July 22nd through the 29th. This is going to be a general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to see what's coming up in the week ahead. We've got our little ocean decor, mermaid theme continued here for the summer season, using a mermaid deck. And after we see what's coming up for you, Aquarius, for the week ahead from this deck, I'm going to pull a spirit message for you from a different deck. So stick around for that, for those of you that would like a spiritual message at the end. Alright, so here is your Monday, Tuesday, Aquarius, your Wednesday, Thursday, and your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Alright, Aquarius, you are in your power in the beginning of the week. Now, one thing I kind of want to point out to you, okay? Number one, Knight of Swords is an air sign card. So anytime we have, your element coming in for your reading, it's a good sign. It means that you're coming into your Aquarius attributes. This is an air card. Now, the creator of this deck has this card listed as drama. Okay, that could be one of the meanings for Knight of Swords. And so, obviously, she doesn't have a whole lot of space here, so she just summed it up in that one word, and she wrote drama. Some of you might be encountering some kind of drama in the beginning of the week, but you might be using your Aquarius abilities to cut through it, okay? Some of you are becoming very clear about what you want to do and what you like, how you want to go about the next kind of few months of your life, coming out of this Capricorn full moon that we had in the beginning, or that we had last week. And so that was all about like laying down a new foundation, and we had the lunar eclipse, so this energy is going to continue with us for a while. It's going to be an ongoing theme over the next few months. So some of you Aquariuses, in the beginning of the week, you're coming in Knight of Swords, like you're coming in hot. You're ready to go. You have a very clear plan. You've made up your mind about what you want to do and how you want to go about things. Some of you maybe are like calling others to task about it, or you might be like setting people straight or letting them know, hey, this is my plan, or this is what I'm going to be doing. And so for those people, for some of them, if you're not cautious, they might see you as you're being dramatic. But I don't feel like you're trying to start anything, Aquarius. I feel like you're just very clear about what you want to do and how you want to go about things, and other people might be misinterpreting that or misunderstanding that or seeing it as drama. Some of you do full on have people that are creating drama because they don't agree with your decisions right now. But again, with Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords is very determined energy. Like once Knight of Swords has made up his mind, you can't really change his mind. And I feel, Aquarius, this is the energy that you're in. And you guys are an air sign, so you're in your logic, you're in your thinking, you're in your ideas, and I feel like you're really ready to move ahead. Like really, really ready to move ahead. And there could be people that are like trying to talk you out of it, or tell you that they don't like this idea or they don't like this plan. And depending on how you react, you can be very firm and very assertive and stick to your, stick to your beliefs and get over it. Or, if you react in a way where it's confrontational, it can become drama. But it doesn't have to be drama. So just be aware of that, Aquarius. I think you're very feisty right now, and that can be a very positive thing if you have a good handle of it, if it doesn't get too out of hand. So just keep that in mind. Just some food for thought in the beginning of the week for our Aquarius friends. Your Wednesday, Thursday here. Ooh, nice. Hello, Nine of Cups. And the creator of this deck has this listed here as a wish. That's the nutshell word that she has assigned for this card. And Nine of Cups can definitely be like wishes coming true, things, happening that are bringing you joy and happiness. Which reminds me, guys, about the little nutshell words here, the keywords here. If you're trying to learn the tarot and you have a hard time remembering what the cards mean, this could be a really great deck for you just to kind of learn. until you get like a more broader, you know, understanding over time, like all the different little ways that the cards can apply. This could be a really great deck to use for learning the cards and the meanings of the cards if you find yourself forgetting. So as always, I have a link in the description to the deck for those of you who are interested about the decks that I use on the channel. But Nine of Cups here is like a wish coming true. Okay, Nine of Cups is wishes coming true. This kind of, though, adds to me to that drama element at the beginning of the week. It could, like, kind of be an ongoing thing, and I'm going to explain to you right now what I mean by this. We already said some people feel like you're getting carried away, and they might not like the decisions that you're making. And then coming into Nine of Cups does have to do with wishes coming true, but it also has to do with abundance and success that you're achieving on your own. And some people might see that as like you're getting a big head, or you have all these really great things happening for you and you're not wanting to share. You're not sharing the spotlight. You're not sharing the abundance. You're not sharing the money that's coming in. They might kind of see you or judge you in some way that you're being greedy or that you're being stingy with all this great stuff that's coming in. Again, Aquarius, I don't feel that that's what you're doing. I do feel that you're changing. And I do feel that you're coming up. And I feel there's some people around you that are having a hard time with this. Because they feel like they're being left behind. Or they're just kind of wanting to ride on your coattails. But you're already in a place, Aquarius, where you know you can't do that. You know that it's not going to be that way. It's like, you know, you're going to give an inch, they're going to take a mile. And no matter how much you give, they're going to want more. And you already know the way that goes. And so you're protecting yourself. You're like, nope, can't do that. Sorry, you know. But just be prepared and know that even though you're coming into this time of success and there's a lot to be happy for, keep in mind there's going to be people who are a little lower vibrational, who aren't going to be so happy for you and who might be accusing you of being dramatic or like, you know, having all of a sudden to being stuck up or like, you know, being selfish with your money and not sharing or not helping. But a lot of you are just in the energy where like you've worked really hard and you know that this is a situation where you're just going to keep giving and giving and giving and giving and it's never going to be enough. And so therefore you've decided that you're not going to do that. You're not going to get caught up in that cycle, okay? But some wish is coming true. Something that you've been hoping for, something that you've been wanting is going to be coming in. For a lot of you, this won't be necessarily about your financial life. It could be about your personal life and your personal relationships, your emotions, your feelings, feeling fulfilled, doing the things that make you happy. And so in that way, some people might be accusing you of being selfish. Like, oh, well, you know, you've just gone off and you're doing whatever you want to do and you've forgotten about your friends and you're a sellout now, or you have like these fancy friends and you're forgetting about us, or you're going off and you're doing all of these things. So some people might be trying to make you feel guilty or bad about that in that way. Don't let them bring you down. You know, this card here is a positive card. It's really happy energy to be in. You know, the happier energy you're in, the higher your vibration is. The higher your vibration is, the more quickly you're manifesting. So don't let people who are bitter or jealous or insecure bring you down to their energy, okay? Because you definitely have some wishes coming true and some things working out in your favor this week. Allow yourself to enjoy that success. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is Four of Cups, which is really interesting, right? Because we're going from Nine of Cups, which is a really high, really happy card, to Four of Cups, which the creator of this deck here has listed as boredom, right? So whatever's coming in, even though you're celebrating it and you're happy about it, you have your eye on bigger things. You have your eye on bigger plans. This might be why people are accusing you of being selfish or being dramatic. They might be like, look, Aquarius, like you're wanting way too much out of life. Like, when is enough going to be enough? And you're like, you're bored and you're wanting more. So don't feel bad about that. Don't feel bad about wanting more or to expand or to go in a new direction, because a lot of you are feeling guided in that way. Boredom also is not necessarily a bad thing, because boredom helps us realize really what we truly want. And once we know what we want, we're connecting with our passion, we're connecting with our purpose, we're, connecting with the ability to manifest more quickly. So don't see boredom as a negative thing. See it as a beautiful, wonderful tool that's going to help you get a lot further. That's going to help you figure things out. It's a tool for helping you to figure things out. Let's go ahead and check out your spirit message for the week. And again, my darlings, I highly, highly recommend and suggest that you watch your moon sign and rising sign videos as well, because some weeks are going to resonate with you more than others. It might add a little extra information. You may need a private reading, which I'm more than happy to do. If you want to click on the Calendly link in the description of the video, you can go ahead and schedule a private reading. All right, my dear. So your spirit message for the week is you have the bottlenose dolphin. Safe shores of emotional and physical security are yours. So we did get like the success coming in, this wish coming true. And some of you are having this abundance coming in, or good news about money, or good news about a job. And then shortly thereafter, you're feeling bored. You're like, man, there's got to be more to life than this. And some of you are having this, all of a sudden, this fear and this worry where you're wondering, oh my goodness, do I have to choose in my life between having a comfortable, secure financial life? Do I have to choose between that and being fulfilled, being happy? Like, is it just coming down to one or the other? And this is saying no. One of the biggest mistakes people make is, as they're looking for life purpose and life path, they'll go and they'll get readings because they want to know what job they should be doing or what job they're supposed to have. When the truth of it is this, the truth of it is that you don't have to have, your job as your life purpose. Not everyone's life purpose is going to be tied into what they're doing for a living. Sometimes what you do for a living is just allowing you to live your purpose and to do what you came here to do. It's like, funding that purpose. So it's not like all of us are meant to have a 9-to-5 or run a business that's directly associated with our passion or our purpose. Some people are meant to have very, they're here to learn relationships. And I don't just mean love life. I mean relationships with friends, with family, with connecting with others, humanitarian kind of work, connecting with their fellow man. Some people are here and that's their life purpose. But you can't make a living, out of being a humanitarian. But you might have some business or some money that's coming in that's going to allow you to do humanitarian type things. So I hope you understand what I mean. That's like one little example here. This card here is letting you know that you're coming into your playfulness, your happiness, your joy, and you're having security. 29, look at that number. 2 has to do, an angel number, with faith, keeping the faith, believing, keeping the course, knowing that the right associations, the right partnerships, the right resources are coming in for you. 9 is a number of spiritual awakening, the end of one cycle that's leading you to enlightenment. If we reduce these numbers, 2 plus 9 equals what? 11. So again, 11 is a number of manifestation. You're manifesting big things this week, my darling. Okay, you're manifesting really big things this week. So don't become too discouraged. Stay in your playfulness, because that's keeping you in the high vibration. And the higher the vibration, the quicker your manifestation. Okay? Again, I encourage you guys to look at the card and see what colors, what images, what things are jumping out at you, what that means to you specifically on a personal level, because that is a wonderful way to pull some specific messages just for you out of a general reading that you're watching online. So I do encourage you to do that. And again, moon sign, rising sign, check those out, because it's going to be more info for you. And as always, happy to do a private reading if you schedule on the Calendly link provided in the description. Those of you who are like, but what about my love life, Amethyst? I did not forget about love life. I just like to keep those separate, because in the weekly forecast, I want to focus on you, what's going on with you, your journey, your path. But if you look in the description of the video, there's a link to take you to the love videos for July. So if you haven't watched the July love videos yet, feel free to do so. August will be up in the next week or so. So keep an eye out for that. And keep in mind, guys, I love that you all are watching the weekly forecasts. I like that you're enjoying the videos. But also every single day on Facebook and Instagram, Amethyst Angellight, I post 2 messages. I post one in the morning and one in the afternoon. So there's 2 cards a day that get posted on the social media. So take advantage of that as well if you haven't already, by liking and following Amethyst Angellight on Facebook and Instagram. I thank you so very much, guys, for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for receiving. I'm wishing you a fabulous week ahead.